Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. You can watch this for any placement you have in Sagittarius. I'm going to start off by recording, shuffling. Let me shuffle for. Oh my goodness, this cat. Already. I'm going to start off by shuffling these cards. And I just put my cat in a cage. She runs around too much when I am recording. All right, y'all. It's the weekend. What y'all doing? All right, so I see a lot of sadness in your background. I don't see any sadness right now. Some of y'all left somebody in the past. You definitely did that. I see that. Let me see something. It says a secret is going to come out about someone receiving love. This could have something to do with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I don't know if you're receiving love or somebody else is receiving love, but the secret is going to be revealed. It says you're going to make a decision to avoid somebody. It says there is a new love offer on the table here. Some of y'all might be looking at new relationships around this time. Ace of Cups. There's also some unfinished business here with the Knight of Wands. It says that some of y'all going to be out here making a judgment about some type of love. It says. Thank you so much, you guys, for the comments and the gifts. I feel like somebody got to go to court. Here we go again with this court shit. Or somebody has some other legal stuff going on here. All right. Some of y'all might be looking at legal cases or anything like that in a future position. What is going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node? All right. Your focus is still on having abundance, having the Ace of Pentacles. And you still got options here, too. Seven of Cups. And I see you still in that Eight of Swords. But you're going to come out of that. You're not going to stay in the Eight of Swords long, it says. I feel like the person putting you in the Eight of Swords is the King of Swords in reverse. There was some conflict in the past, but it says you're going to heal from all of that. In the future position, I feel like you can be overworked, overburdened. This could be at home or at your job or whatever. Yeah, it's going to get real busy. And there's also addictions showing up in your future position too with this Devil card. For a group of y'all, I feel like some of y'all are addicted to looking into like new contracts and stuff. This could be something new that you're doing, but you're like really obsessing over something that's connected to business, transactions, employment, or something like that. It says you're at a crossroad about something too. Okay, some of y'all might have been still dealing with somebody, but not really into them or whatever, but feeling like this person caused a third party in the past, but you're still kind of like, it's like you're over them, but you're still at a crossroad about whether you want to stay tied to that, just be friends with this person or move forward and communicate something new with somebody else. Could be options for you guys to deal with people that got fire energy or air energy. All right, what else is going on here? Happy Saturday to you too. I see you. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Oh, Lord. Here we go with the magic. Somebody could have been doing some magic recently. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it says that it was definitely being done. Okay. And this is general. That's why I said something is going on. I don't know. That's showing up as my overall energy. The Magician in reverse. Okay, so it also says that somebody was holding on to a water sign as well. A lot of y'all might not be working this weekend, okay? Some of y'all, I mean, if your boss asked you to work this weekend, you probably turn them down, or some of y'all could even call it off this weekend. You're not interested in working. All right, so I am so sorry, you guys. I'm back. If you are still here, thank you. My device just went off by itself. But before the video went off, I was saying that there is somebody that's coming in. I feel like you've been waiting on this person to come in, and this person got fire energy. Leo, Sag, Aries. In a future position, it says that you're healing from a lot of things. I like the fact that you continue to heal, even though you have so much going on. You know, some of y'all might not have things going on right in your household or whatever. And you're dealing with other people. People around you might not be getting along and stuff, but you still, you know, trying to be cool about shit. Some of y'all holding on to a home too that you need to get rid of, okay? Some of y'all may need to sell your home, or you might need to move away from home to find another home, or you might need to move away from some people who are not getting along. Some of y'all might notice your family members are not getting along, or your friends, or people got attitudes because people are not acting like family or friends. You know, I feel like this might happen in the future position. You know, but you got to be strong about this type of stuff, you know, or try to, you know, get some distance then. You know, if things are not working out, nothing is going good, you're going to have to do what you have to do. And with the holidays and stuff coming up, some of y'all might not be close to people. You might not even be hanging around friends or family. You know what I mean? People might have attitude, especially air signs or water signs. They're going to start acting all weird, probably, you know, going into next week. Some of them might even start acting moody or stupid tonight. But I feel like it's more of next week when you start noticing people not getting along with each other. And you're going to be sitting back like, damn, it's going to turn you off. So, let me see what else is here. All right, so there is something going on here with you pretty much wanting to avoid somebody. And I feel like you are avoiding this person. This person may have water energy. You don't want to have to deal with them, okay? But some of y'all still got unfinished business with fucked up people, and you have to talk to them. You have to deal with them or something. You know, until you get fed up, of course. I ain't saying you got to deal with them, but some of y'all feel like, oh, I got to see this person or whatever. But, you know, it's best not even to reach out to somebody if you know they got an attitude problem. I don't care if this is children, adults, or whatever. Okay, some of y'all might even notice uh, people's attitudes when you go visit them. If you're the type of person that go visit people and you go over their house, you're gonna be like, damn, like these people, this household is fucked up. You know what I mean? People are not getting along, fighting back and forth, or even trying to take things out on you. And I feel like you're only going around these people because you care about them, but you feel like things are not going to work out. Some of y'all might think about the past a lot and who you stay tied to. Okay, people like air, people like water. Okay, I see Pisces energy, air energy. Some of y'all stand tied to people. Okay, it also says that you shouldn't be talking to a fire sign. I don't know who this fire sign is. I feel like you got to know more than one person that got fire in a chart. But in a future position, I feel like once you let your guard down and talk to somebody and communicate with them, it's going to be all bad. Okay, I feel like your temper could just fly if you connect with somebody because they're going to piss you off. You're also in the dark about someone being very stressed out right now. Okay, this person could be hiding, trying to hide it from you. You know what I mean? This person could be just sitting around in their head all day, stressing. Okay, I feel like whoever it is, this person must have been verbally abused or something, or stabbed in the back or whatever. So I feel like they're taking on that Eight of Swords, but they don't want you to know about it. Okay, and while that's happening, I feel like you're also trying to get away from people that can do the same thing to you. Okay, take you into that Eight or Nine of Swords. You don't want that either. Okay, but you're dealing with people that's also dealing with that. So it's crazy. What else is going on? I'm sorry I'm recording so late in the day. Some of y'all probably see me post that video. I was on my grill, I was eating or whatever, fell asleep, and I was supposed to record before that, but that didn't go right. All right, so remember you have options. You sure do. But some of y'all are still dealing with some old shit. Okay. I feel like when I say old shit, I mean some of y'all could be getting money the same way, okay? Keeping business contacts, like it's dealing with the same type of energy when it comes to you getting your money, making the same kind of moves to get your money or whatever you're doing. You're definitely still thinking about the tower that you had too. I don't know how long ago it was, but you had a tower, you had to go into that Six of Swords. And I feel like now that it's over, you're at a crossroad, okay, about something here. And it's tied to you moving forward. Okay, it's like some type of delays or something going on. And you could be like, you could be feeling like, should I stay um, in a situation that's delaying me, or should I, you know, move forward? Should I stay in a situation that's keeping me blocked, or should I rush into something else? Okay, it looks like somebody's trying to get away with something here too. Okay, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but I see this Seven of Swords here, and it's tied to like a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, and in a future position, it says that there's going to be some disputes here with the Five of Wands, and that don't look good. That Five of Wands don't look good at all. So walk away from that. I mean, nobody wants to sit around and talk about that bullshit, whatever it is. It don't look good. Okay? It's not going to be a good conversation in a future position here. Um, so now that you're putting all these towers and shit behind you, and and everything. I feel like there could be, yeah, there is delays. Yeah, it is. Some of y'all feel like you can't move forward, or you have these blockages in your life. Some of y'all want to get out of this, you know, but I feel like you're gonna have to make a move. You don't want to deal with delays. You're gonna have to make something happen. Okay, that's like, shit, your car is down, so you like, shit. Well, I gotta fucking call Uber. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking DoorDash. I gotta still live my life, even though I don't have a fucking car. I can't get around, or maybe, I can't get around the bus or something. It's something that's slowing you down. Maybe you can't go on your trip anymore. Maybe you can't travel anymore. Maybe you can't move into your new place just yet or something. I feel like something is like really slowing you down, but I feel like you don't give a fuck. You're trying to find an opening so you can get out of something here. At the same time, there is something going on that's very sneaky, and it's tied to work situations here. It could be about somebody not wanting to work, trying to get away with not working or something, or I don't know. It could be somebody not wanting to work, stealing from work, doing anything at work, sneaky. I feel. I don't know what the fuck this is, but in a future position, I see this new contract on your mind. I also see this Queen of Pentacles in your future position here. And I also keep seeing disputes. And this dispute could have something to do with a third party. Okay? Either you're accusing somebody or something, or they're accusing you or something. It could go either way. Um, or somebody is like, there could be some type of jealousy or something going on. It's like some third party energy going on here in a future position. But I feel like you're not interested in this shit, okay? I feel like some of y'all dealt with somebody and you know that they cheated on you before, and now you don't trust this person, and there could be some disputes connected to it. Okay, but do you want to sit around and still argue about the past? What happened? Who this person is seeing, who you're seeing now, and all this other stuff? I bet you don't. I feel like you'll be okay if you just avoid whatever that is, okay? Because I feel like somebody is definitely trying to put you in competition with somebody else. That's how I feel in this situation. But you're going to be doing something else that's going to take your mind off of that. You're going to be getting good news about something in your life that's going to take your mind completely off of that shit. What is going on here, Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign off. No, I don't know whose story that is, but hey, it is what it is. Some of y'all could be thinking about a message that you received from an air sign. Some of y'all don't know what you want to do about your past situation. Do you want to stay stuck there, or do you want to move forward? I feel like some of y'all was dealing with somebody really childish. When you were out there dating or jumping into relationships and shit, I feel like this person, they never lived their life like a fucking adult, okay? This person may act like they young as hell or whatever, or still trying to be young. The way they dress, the way they talk, everything they do, the way they do their hair or whatever. This person is trying to stay young or whatever. And at the same time, they were trying to screw you in a relationship and mess up your life, waste your time. And I feel like some of y'all need to get away from people like that. I feel like there was an ending to a karmic cycle in the past. Some of y'all already ended the karmic cycle and you went right back into it again. Now, why am I saying that? Some of y'all out here are re-entering into karmic cycles. Use your intuition about this air sign and what they said to you recently, okay? Some of y'all are trying to get all these addictions out of your life and all the conflict out of your life. And there's definitely an emperor coming in as well. I feel like this happens after somebody's been ghosted or something. That's what it looks like. And that could have been you ghosting somebody or them ghosting you. But I see this Emperor coming in like right after that. All right, so you know how to keep drama out of your life. You know that. But you got to keep doing that. Keep it out of your life. You know what I mean? Try to cut it off as much as you can. And I'm not saying that these motherfuckers ain't going to keep trying to come in and getting on your nerves. Just block them out when they do come in. You know what I mean? Because I do see somebody coming in right now. It's like somebody's coming in with a cup with the Knight of Cups. But then I see somebody coming in with this Queen of Cups in reverse energy. And this is a Pisces. This is a manipulator in reverse. And you need to avoid this person. Faux show. If you're dealing with somebody with Pisces energy. Don't listen to a damn word this person is saying. And it says that some of y'all do not want to live with somebody or be in a marriage with them or have this life with them. Okay? You're no longer committing to this situation. You know, you're not thinking about a life in the country or the city or whatever the hell with this person. There's going to be some communication coming in. And I feel like this communication is going to help you heal. In a future position, we got the Empress, okay? See an Empress in your future position. This would be a Taurus or Libra person. Some of y'all might already know this person because you're like holding on to this energy. And then I see a new life here, you know, full of abundance, okay? Yeah, I see that. A lot of y'all been getting the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. If you don't see that Ace of Pentacles, it's coming. That Ace of Pentacles is on the way. This is going to feel real good. So don't get worried about not having shit because you're going to have the shit that you want. I just want y'all to leave these karmic cycles alone. That's why I keep recording. You know, you missed out on a relationship in the past, okay? You had a lot of bad luck because you were around the wrong people. And somebody wasn't getting along. Families wasn't getting along. Friends wasn't getting along. All that bullshit. And some of y'all still stressing about this third party situation. Some of y'all might say you're not, but yeah, you fucked around and found out that somebody was, you know, on some bullshit. Some of y'all could have went through somebody's fucking phone and found out they was on some bullshit. Or maybe you didn't have to go through their phone. Maybe their phone was just open and you like, damn, this person is fucked up. You know? Somebody hurt your feelings and you got over them and you can't stop thinking about how this person put you in this third party, but they still may want you though. You know, a lot of times when people put you in third parties, they start blaming you for everything and then they still want you. Okay? They gotta blame you to make themselves feel better. Okay? Yeah, but it's even more crazy when people put you in a third party and then they just keep stabbing you in the back and keep reminding you of why you don't want to deal with them anymore. You gotta watch people's attitudes, okay? Especially people that you may have signed contracts with. They might start flipping on you, acting stupid too. But it says that you don't want to be bored anymore. You don't want to be in situations that make you sad or bored, okay? And it says you're in the dark about somebody walking away from somebody too. It says. Let me see what this is about. Because somebody was walking away from somebody behind your back. And I feel like when they walked away from that person, they ended up with the Five of Pentacles. And they ended up with some stability issues within their home. And they were doing a lot of communicating to someone. It could have been a parent or baby mama, baby daddy, anybody like that. Yeah, they were communicating with somebody. But it says that how you're moving forward is you're not committing to things you don't want to commit to, and you are going to have abundance, which looks very good for you because you're getting shit like Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, while this person is in the background hiding what's going on with them with their Five of Pentacles. Okay? And their Four of Wands in reverse. So it says you're about to start avoiding motherfuckers here, okay? I feel like there's something in your past that's tied to Pisces energy. I don't know who this person is that you dealt with that has Pisces energy, or it could be friends of friends or something. It's like somebody with some Pisces energy was back there. I feel like you know this person. You got to know them. It's like you know them and you don't want to be bothered with that shit. Before you used to hold on to the shit, kept doing stuff for these people or whoever they were. I don't know if it was one or two, but there's a lot of past energy back there. It says that somebody was like really on some bullshit back there. You don't want to deal with their energy. It could have been an earth sign, a Cancer, or any Pisces energy. Okay? And I feel like you no longer want to do anything for people like that. Okay? You probably already know who them people are. They kind of like messed up your situation. Some of them could have tried to mess up your life or something. You know what I mean? They could have been trying to flaunt shit up in front of you, in your face or whatever, or just I don't know. I just feel like you gotta avoid them type of people. Cause I could hear you saying I don't want to do nothing for this motherfucker no more. Um, some of y'all feel like you were just stuck to something, okay? And you're trying to get out. It's like you're trying to crawl out of this shit, man. Man, once you tell yourself that you don't want to do something, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna sit around and be controlled by something, okay? Feeling forced or obligated to do something. Fuck that. But I don't know what it is, but like I said, there's new love coming towards you guys. Ace of Cups. I keep saying Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Good luck is coming towards you too. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Cups right after that. After releasing past energy. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, getting away from the stress. Hallelujah. This is looking great. Still being able to do things on your own. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are definitely taking it upon yourself to do something on your own and feeling good about it. But you can get bored in soulmate connections. Whatever soulmate connection is making you bored is one tied to earth, water. Maybe you tried to plan something and it went left. Maybe there was some type of money issue tied to it, or someone was playing games here. But whatever it is, it just made you bored. Bored. This could have been something in your home, or maybe you felt delayed or blocked. But it's saying, yeah, man, that shit right there, that can happen over and over again. For some of y'all, that's a cycle. It just keeps happening over and over again. You're like, damn, this soulmate. What is this soulmate trying to do to me? So, here we go. But I don't see that conflict, which is beautiful. If you had problems with air signs or something, I feel like you're not having problems with them right now. I feel like you're just over these bitches. Over these hoes, okay? Some of y'all. But there's a group of y'all that want to reach out to family. You like, oh, I did have a good friend or a good family member, and I care about this person. I do want to speak to this person. Okay? I see some of y'all doing that right now. But you need to use your intuition about how you need to heal from this last tower that you had. And there is an earth sign coming in as well. Well, you could be at a crossroad about whatever this is with this earth sign. In the future position, I feel like somebody, I don't know whose read this is right here. It says there's going to be somebody that goes through some type of hardship, okay, in a future position. And around that time, there's going to be somebody trying to come in and they're going to want attention, sex, and stuff from you or whatever. And they're not going to stick around to help you through your hard times. Oh, my Lord. It says you don't want to be with this person that put you in the third party. See, this might be a time when motherfuckers is trying to come back, like exes and stuff. Um, Please forgive me type shit. I'll never do it again type shit or whatever. Because it's like your heart is saying no. No, I can't do this. When I was dealing with this situation, there was no stability. There was no love. So some of y'all are trying to get away from that nasty energy. And it says you gave up. And when you gave up, you got good luck. And I feel like, yeah. So I don't know why I feel like some of y'all going through this again, like you've been through this before. I don't know if this is something that happened in your past life or whatever, but it's saying that you're over something, and when you release and give up, your good luck starts to roll in. This is crazy. Mm, 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 mm. You are a lucky bird. You know that? Wheel of Fortune twice. You're going to feel this good luck when it hits you. It's going to come. It's going to come. Even for those of y'all that's going through that hardship in a future position, you're going to get out of that shit so fast and have some good luck. You're going to be like, damn, thought I was going to be down for a while. Some of y'all probably going to be like, damn, I thought I was going to be living in a hotel for a long time. I know I might give me a house. I don't know what kind of situation you're in. Maybe you thought you wasn't going to have a job after you left a job and somebody called you real fast. I just see a lot of blessings, miracles, luck. And it's coming in fast. All right, so let me see. There's still some of you thinking about a crossroad here, too. Ooh, who the fuck is these bitches? Hold up. You got a lot of bitches on the way. Like, for real. These are the type of bitches that you need to keep out of your life. Like, if you are sitting next to a water sign right now, or Libra, Taurus, or anybody like that, because I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. If you're sitting around anybody like that, these people are not emotional, not grounded. No. It says that you deal with some cold-hearted motherfucking bitches, okay? Man, it makes me want to burn my shit back up. Like, what the hell? I always tell everybody um, what I'm burning. I'm actually burning some amber tonight and some white sage. But this shit right here is some fucking bullshit. Yeah, this is. You don't need these fake little offers coming from people. It's like It feels like manipulation in somebody's game, okay? I feel like somebody don't know what the fuck they're dealing with, okay? Because you're a strong spiritual person, but I feel like they're trying to bring they negative energy towards you, and you gonna pick up on it. You gonna be like, this motherfucker ain't got shit going on, okay? Hell no. If this is somebody you used to deal with before, it's like you already been through some shit with them already, and this motherfucker is still not grounded or something here. And it's like somebody keep lying to me. They just like love to lie. You know, it could be some of y'all could be around drinkers tonight too. People that's just drinking. hmm But one thing for sure, I'm gonna tell you this: you over that bitch. You over somebody. I don't know exactly who the bitch is, but you're over them, and you're gonna continue to see your life change. I feel because you're not about to fall back in love with this son of a bitch, whoever the fuck this is, okay? I feel like once somebody crossed your ass, you was done. Like that fucking Scarface movie, don't fuck me, motherfucker. Don't fuck me. They fucked you and you can't redo this shit because there's no trust. There is no love, no trust here. And you hear stories all the time. People say, oh man, this person broke your heart or whatever. You know, you can re-fall back in love with this motherfucker again. I fell back in love with somebody again. Anybody can do that, you know. Fuck that bullshit because that shit is not going to work in this case right here. I don't give a fuck who this person was to you. It's like you're only leaving the door open to see how ignorant and calculated the son of a bitch is, to read them, to see how manipulative they are. So you can step into something different and stay on top of your shit. You're learning from this bastard, whoever this person is. You're learning how evil and ignorant motherfuckers really is. And if this person could keep you in a third party for life, they would. They would. And somebody wants you to keep the door open to beg them back after what they done to you. And it says there's an air sign coming in too. This is another motherfucker that you gave up on. Is this your ex? Somebody with an air placement? It's like somebody trying to come in. I don't know who these people are. This could be your brother, uncles, or whoever. I don't know. But it says you're giving up on people. And here they come back in. These individuals are not going anywhere. You'll be shocked. Some of y'all could have texted a motherfucker. They didn't text back. Then you said, fuck you. Weeks later, this bitch is back. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. It says you're very guarded because you know what you bring to situations. You always riding in with luck, okay? You are the luck. You are the peace. You are the blessing, okay? So I feel like you're trying to stay guarded. And you're taking your luck with you too. Everywhere you go, like I said. This is crazy. A lot of y'all wish motherfuckers had your back and do all the things you do for them or whatever. But motherfuckers is boring the fuck out of you. Somebody's bored as fuck from something here. And now I feel like there's an opening for you to move the fuck on from something here. Some of y'all running away from somebody that's trying to come in. They like, hello, you like, goodbye. Let me see. It says that you're going to get a message from either a child or adult. Okay? And it's somebody that you start fucking with. Y'all had a 10 of swords. Okay? And this person want to message you. It seems like motherfuckers that you dealt with is trying to come back in. The motherfuckers that played you is trying to come back in, and they're still coming in with little, you know, small little connections. It's like, it's not, there's no growth. No fucking growth. And I'm saying that shit with an F. Growth. Ain't no fucking growth in this motherfucking shit. This is some bullshit. And you're gonna see ain't no fucking growth. Okay? None at all. I'm like, damn, like you still on this bullshit? Okay, you're still down. You're still fucking down. You're still on this fucking greedy ass shit too. Okay. And it says you're waiting. Some of y'all waiting for some real connections. You want somebody to come in with a spiritual connection. You want to be able to talk to somebody. Some of y'all may be waiting for somebody that you actually sit down and talk to and have a long conversation with. Maybe something spiritual. This could be a counselor. This could be, a preacher or whatever this is. I don't know what it is. Maybe you sit down and talk to somebody, a therapist. I don't know. But it says that you're waiting on somebody that's coming in, that's intuitive, that can feel your pain and know what you're going through. Okay? You're not trying to sit around bastards that continue to put you in the 8 of Swords. Who want to live in that 8 of Swords for the rest of their life? And who want to be controlled too on top of that? I feel like somebody's trying to control you in a future position because there was communication problems. Somebody's going to be really mean to you in a future position. It's giving me Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aquarius and Pisces have attitudes tonight in their moods. La da 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 da. Earth signs too. Libra was definitely an asshole in the past too. This is some crazy shit. It really is. I just feel like you can do better. You can do better. Okay? With your friendships and family situations. And there's addictions here. Strong addictions that you need to cut down on. Okay? I don't care if it's a person, the devil. It says you're going to be fine though. Okay? Some of y'all learn how to make money. Let's talk about that. You learn how to make money. There's like some type of money situation going on, and it's ongoing. And some of y'all know that you want to get this deposit. Okay? But I feel like somebody want to fight. Somebody want to say some shit to you to start a motherfucking fight. Okay? It could be an air sign. Some of y'all like, fuck that. Bye, bitch. Okay? This person may try to talk down on you or something. Maybe they say you need to go take care of something. You already know this shit. You gotta go do it anyway. Fuck you. Shit, that's what I hear you saying. Some of y'all making a decision to end a twin flame connection as well. You like, fuck this fucking twin flame. This gotta be a false bitch because I don't want it. And then it says, here somebody comes with a cup of love. And right after that, I feel like you're walking away from the 5 of Wands. You're like, fuck these disputes. Ain't about to sit around with these fucking disputes, these past disputes and shit. Some of y'all might get around motherfuckers. They start talking they shit, gossiping about motherfuckers and shit, and start trying to put you in the shit too. Like, you be on that too, or some shit. Like, yeah, bye, bitch. You're not about to be on that shit. You ain't about to. That shit. It hasn't happened yet, but I see where this shit is going. It's like I feel like you're running away from some shit real quick. Let people deal with their own fucking bullshit. Let them go talk to their damn selves. Shit. Argue with themselves. Kick it with themselves or whatever the fuck they gonna do because you ain't about to fuck with these people. Alright? It could be somebody with fire energy, water energy. Like, shit. That person is a sad case. Okay? Like, Nobody got time for this shit, man. 2025 going on 2026. You ain't got time for this. You ain't got time for these hoes. And they steady coming in too. Disguising themselves as, oh, I'm going to get this shit right. I'm just moving slow right now. I'm at the pinnacles. But really, this motherfucker is trying to get into anything they can. They really want to be the Knight of Wands. Okay? And I feel like, listen, you need to stop being loyal to false relationships. Okay? You know these motherfuckers fucked up. You keep fucking with them. Maybe this bitch will change one day. Yeah, right. This bitch is not going to change. That's confirmation for somebody. Somebody say, I gotta hold on to this marriage or this house or this person, you know, or these decorations I'm hearing. Somebody's still trying to hold on to some shit they have on the wall or table and shit. I'm gonna hold on to this too, you know, or I don't want to leave this city. Somebody is living somewhere where they're growing marijuana too, somewhere close by. I see that too. I see that too. I don't know who it is though. But yeah, man, you about to be different though. You about to be a little bit different. Yeah. You're trying to hold on to the things that you love, your possessions or whatever. You're a little indecisive. Yeah. Because you be doubting shit lately. Like, this ain't gonna work out. This ain't, a little bit indecisive as you move forward. And once you start talking to somebody, you're gonna still end up in separation, okay? Some of y'all could be talking to somebody like long distance or something, or you could be getting messages from somebody that's away from you or something. I don't know. I see something going on like that, but I also see your plans. Your plans is showing up because of somebody got on your nerves, okay? Which is a King of Swords in reverse. That person got you planning and shit, planning your future. Oh my Lord. Here we go on this motherfucking Saturday. Man. It says you've been waiting for shit to pop off for a long time, but you use your intuition. Your intuition strong as fuck tonight. It is so strong. Use your intuition about this Queen of Swords upright. It says, okay? Whatever you're thinking about this Queen of Swords upright is true. And it says, after you walked away from people, then they want to come in and say, I'll have equal give and take with you. And there's going to be a tower, baby. This tower is going to get rid of all this shit that you wasn't taking care of. Okay? I feel like it's like the universe is trying to force you and put some fire up under your ass so you can take care of shit that you say that you were going to do that you threw up on the shelf. You about to take care of a whole bunch of shit and you about to come up on some money. And you going to do it all by yourself too. You are. Yeah, you're going to be good. You're going to be fucking good. But you're still in the dark about motherfuckers arguing behind your back and shit, okay? Because some of y'all probably thought somebody was cool. They had a good day or some shit. Hell no, this bitch ain't had a good day. This motherfucker arguing with somebody, okay? And the argument is they're having this argument because they left the door open to their past. They could be arguing about work, or it could be like earth energy involved or fire energy involved or something. Whatever it is, it's like some fake energy in there. You know what I mean? Like somebody was being a false person. It's causing like a lot of arguments. And then I see Aquarius definitely coming in. Some of y'all got Aquarius probably about to try to hit you up, knock on your door or something. I don't know who that is, but some of y'all may know Aquarius and that person is on the motherfucking way. Who know Aquarius watching this channel? Here they come. Here they motherfucking come. Somebody saying devil reverse. Okay. Your faith is going to return, though. It's going to return. Even though there has been a lot of negative shit going on. But like I said, you're still doing a lot of stuff by yourself. You don't need any fucking help. Okay? Yeah. You don't. And you coming up on this motherfucking money. Some of y'all getting money and you're not even working. Somebody getting money and they fucking sleep or some shit. Okay? Yeah. You about to come the fuck up. For those of y'all that's like on vacations or something, you could be getting money too. Okay? You're not, it's like I see somebody not working but coming up on some cash or some shit. And then you got messages coming in from fire signs. You're going to be happy when you get this message. Could be a child or a dog. And you got a water sign coming in. Somebody intuitive coming in to communicate with you too. And then it says, a motherfucker is mad at you because you walked away from them in the past. So they're going to start some motherfucking drama with you. Okay? And this person is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So somebody definitely trying to bring us some old shit. Like, you didn't want to be around me. You left. Or some stupid shit like that. And it's some shit that Sagittarius definitely don't want to hear. You know? It seems like motherfucker keep trying to test you or something. Trying to provoke you or some shit. Like, on some bullshit. Okay? But it's going to only lead to a lip battle. Okay? If you stay connected to that bullshit. Listen, you need to flush all this old shit down the toilet, all these broken contracts and everything else, and these fake ass people, these wannabes, whoever they want to be. They want to be you, they want to be other people type shit. Okay? You like, damn, this motherfucker still on the same shit. Look at this motherfucker. Look how this bitch move. Watch how the bitch moves. Okay? It says you ain't committed to this shit. Okay? Whether it's a relationship, a job, or whatever the fuck this shit is. Some of y'all holding on to this Queen of Pentacles, though. Whoever that is. New relationship offer coming in. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Hallelujah. Who that? Who that? Sagittarius. Got fire energy coming in too. Yep. This happens after conflict. And your money is about to be growing like a motherfucker. Somebody about to get a fucking message that they about to come the fuck up, man. Stop fucking with me. You about to come the fuck up. I don't play on this motherfucking channel. Listen. If you was watching 100 motherfucking tarot channels recently and you was trying to find this little breakthrough, this light at the end of the motherfucking tunnel, you have found it here on this motherfucking channel right here because you about to come the fuck up. Real motherfucking soon. So, more money, more problems, more money, more hater type of motherfuckers coming in because it looks really good. Some of y'all bored right now, though. You ain't see this shit yet. You like, oh, fuck. You got fucking Gemini spying on your ass and shit. What the fuck? Why does Gemini spying on you? This motherfucker, this bitch is jealous of you. If they spying on you, maybe they could be spying on your relationship, spying to see if you ended shit in your life. They nosy as fuck, whoever this Gemini is. Who knows a Gemini? It's a shame this shit coming out just like that. Like, I'm watching you. I'm fucking watching you. Look at the jealousy. Mm-mm-mm. Whoever this bitch is, whoever this Gemini is, this motherfucker can't dress. And none of they fucking shit. None of they clothes match or nothing. This motherfucker. This motherfucker's a punk. A little ass kid, man. This could be a child or adult. But they watching your ass. Yeah. They like to lie a lot too. Whoever it is. It says some of y'all out here trying to get a new job. So you want a new job. And it says there's an empress coming towards you as well. So if you're looking for your empress, emperor, whatever the fuck, that motherfucker on the way. That person is on the way. Okay? Creativity, fertility, this earth mama, whatever this is. I feel like you want that kind of energy around you. Some of y'all could even be going through some type of pregnancy or something around this time, but it says that you're about to start signing some new contracts. You ain't about to be stressing no more. You about to release this devil energy too. Devil in reverse. And I feel like the only thing that you're going to commit to is some type of option here. Okay, so it's like it's like you were confused, but now you're about to commit to this option, whatever it is. Look at you. Look at you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North Node. I don't know, but I see that in your future position. It's about to get real for a lot of y'all out here. And when it happens, come back to this channel, comment, review this shit. Yep. Because y'all don't see this shit right now. What you see right now, you see a dysfunctional situation going on right now. In friendships and family situations. And you're in the dark about somebody having good luck behind your back too. Yeah, they didn't tell you about that windfall or whatever the hell they had. And then it's Libra. This motherfucker is a spy as well. And they watching your ass. Okay? In the future position, if you are dealing with a Knight of Pentacles, this slow ass, bum ass motherfucker, it says that person ain't gonna do shit for you. So if you waiting, you gonna be waiting for a long motherfucking time. Okay? For this motherfucking person to give you some equal give and take. Okay? So don't even fucking waste your motherfucking time. Who are you dealing with that has an earth placement? Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Stop wasting your time. Jump over that bitch and get past these hours. Keep on planning. And you'll be fine. I feel like somebody's trying to control your ass because they know you're a strong person. They know you're strong. And I feel like they're trying to break you down and make you fucking weak. This person knows that you're smarter than them. Okay? But they don't want you to get ahead of the game. They don't want you to do something better than them. They want them to be able to say, I help Sagittarius get to where they are. And that's fucking crazy that they trying to shoot you down here and fuck up your shit and mislead you, take you into a whole different direction and mess up your shit. Okay? If this is at work, this could be your boss trying to tell you what the fuck to do and shit. And you like, shit, I ain't listening to that motherfucker. Okay? And keep on doing your thing the way you've been doing. You have your own routine, your own system. You know what I mean? Motherfucker trying to, do this. You like, shit, bitch. Kiss my ass. Okay? Motherfuckers is trying to downplay your ass like you don't know what the fuck you doing or something. Listen, you been stronger than motherfuckers. Some of y'all probably realize that in life, whether it's at home or work or wherever you go, you can tell that you're like way stronger than other people. A lot of people can't do the shit or go through shit like you go through shit in life. I don't know where this reading is going, but this shit right here, somebody need to hear this shit tonight. They need to hear it. Let me turn down this Looney Tune. I probably got my TV too loud. Got Looney Tunes playing in the background. I'm gonna get a strike on YouTube and shit. They like, oh, we hear that shit. Hopefully they can't though. Anyways, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. Your success is coming. All that heartbreak and that dumb shit in them towers, that shit is in the background. You're stronger than strong. Motherfuckers is trying to take you down to their level here. These motherfuckers on the ground. They want you on the ground with them. Okay? Y'all need to be saying, you got me fucked up, motherfucker. Okay? So, you're going to get the justice you want to. That equal give and take that you want. If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to come. It says that you're still planning. I feel like you're planning something in secret. And I also feel like you have an option. You had a past option. But that person was a greedy bastard. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Lord. It says you're dropping motherfuckers on their head. You're dropping these burdens. Dropping these... all this old shit. All the old decisions you made. Everything. You just like... psh, it's on the floor. You dropping them wands. It said the soulmate is not going nowhere, though. You might have to still face this motherfucker. This person got Scorpio in their birth chart. So you need to scroll down that birth chart and see who the fuck that is with this Scorpio energy, because they like hanging on. Or maybe you're holding on. This could be a real passionate sexual connection that some of y'all may have had if this is one of those type of soulmate connections. But if it's not, and it's just somebody else, like a child or somebody else, you're keeping the connection open. Okay? Let's talk about money. I feel like you're going to purchase something soon. And when you purchase something, you're going to see your money go down a little bit. But you're still going to be cool. But don't let nobody tell you what to do in your life. Don't let them tell you who you should give your cups to and all this other shit. Don't listen to people. You're going to be fine, though. You're going to be fine. I see a group of y'all that might walk away from somebody. It's going to make you sad when you walk away from them because you're going to feel like this person never gave a fuck about you. But you'll get right back to work after that. A lot of y'all need to make decisions about your past and your new path. Yep. Sagittarius. Someone resident is sign of North Node. I don't know why y'all need to stop doing the same thing all the fucking time. Some of y'all probably do the same shit. Come in the house, hey, coat up, sit in the same fucking seat. You know, stop doing all the same stuff in routine. You know that is not Sagittarius energy. It's time for you to get out, you know, and be that door explorer that you really are. Because I feel like some of y'all ain't doing shit. But there is new relationship offers here with equal give and take. And it says somebody wants some drama with your ass, though. Somebody want to rumble with you, okay? And this is not a good rumble, okay? They want to argue or something, start some shit. And I feel like it's all because of a past tower. They mad about the last tower. That's why they talking shit. But like I said, you giving up on people fast. It's like you already have plans to drop motherfuckers or drop these wands or whatever you're going to do. You just like, fuck this bullshit. You gotta go into isolate. When you drop these motherfucking wands on the ground and say, I ain't doing shit else, you're going into the hermit. And don't let this fucking Knight of Pentacles in reverse drain you down to the last drop, okay? They're not gonna be able to do it, but they gonna damn sure try. But you got other shit going on. And I feel like some of y'all is entering into some type of power couple situation here, okay? Two of Cups. Situation. It could be a soulmate connection where you're vibing with someone here. Yeah. Some of y'all could be, some of y'all making a decision about an option, a new path. Yeah. Some of y'all were dealing with like Pisces energy too, or shit. Or you may have a Pisces placement. But it's saying that your abundance is on the way. Abundance on the way. Remember I said that the Ace of Pentacles keeps showing up in your shit. And I want to keep saying that whoever is trying to take you down is They're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to take you down. Because you're going to still rise. You're going to still rise after that. You all good. I need to do another spread. At first I was like, should I end this reading right here? But hell nah. I feel like I gotta do one more spread before I end this shit. Somebody was trying to bankrupt your ass. Maybe this person wants you to spend a large amount of money on them or something so you can be down. Okay. I don't know if this happened yet or it's about to happen. Like, let me see. For some of y'all, it happened already. Alright, so it's talking about somebody being sneaky. Sneaky. Somebody being sneaky with some type of options. Okay. It says that you're not stressing. It said that sadness, you're leaving it behind. Getting out of the Eight of Swords. And there's an Empress in your future position here. And it says that you're going to be working hard. Around the time when you're working hard, somebody's going to try to manipulate you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like you're at a crossroad about this person too because you already know them. Pisces. That's a Pisces. Some of y'all dealing with Pisces energy. Whatever you're planning, I feel like something could come out into the open and cause a tower as well for some of y'all. Do you give a fuck though? Do you give a fuck if you have a tower off of that shit? Let me keep on shuffling because this shit, there's some other stuff coming out of this read now. I'm like really trying to figure out what this is now. Hold up. Sagittarius, someone resident in South North Node. It says you're in a rush to get something popping. Ooh, look at these relationships you've been through. Your future could be better than this because your past was not looking right. It's like you couldn't really work on that shit. This current shit you're going through with this Ace of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords, that shit is trash. You already know this shit is. It's trash. Even if you enjoy the motherfucking sex or the conversations or something, that shit was dry the next day or in the next hour or whatever the fuck. So this shit is dry. This is this bullshit. This is still swords in your back and false love. Okay? You can't love like that, okay? When there's so many swords there. You're over this shit. Some of y'all know you're over it. Somebody's watching your ass. We already had Gemini spying on us today. Yeah, but now somebody's spying on you to see if you're going to have equal give and take. And it says you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want, but I hope it's not this fucking Knight of Pentacles in reverse because that person is not going to change from this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't care how many years you've been with this person or you're trying to be with this person. They're going to continue to be a Knight of Pentacles in reverse on this greed shit. But I see somebody else coming in with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is going to make you happy. So I feel like some of y'all might have chose the wrong Earth energy or something. That's what it looks like. I don't know whose story this is, but it says that you could be doing better than somebody else or something, or somebody is just not willing to change. Somebody's not willing to change their financial situation or something here. Or somebody's expecting too much. What is going on here? I need to keep on shuffling. This read is crazy here. Okay, it's talking about an ending. This is going to be a long read. I'm sorry. I might as well, continue to record. It says a secret that's about to come out. It was no, there's a secret, right? There's more secrets attached to a secret that already came out. That's what it says. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. So if somebody got caught lying, stealing, or cheating or something. There's more to the story, and it might have something to do with somebody either not being able to have kids or something. It could have been some type of infertility, the reason why somebody was doing something. Or somebody could have just been, like a bad parent, or maybe they didn't have a home or stability or something. Some of y'all could be thinking about people like that too. Hey, how you doing? It said it said something was just not working. It's not getting off the ground. I don't care if you try to restart this shit 100 times. It said it wasn't working. Okay. The only thing you need to do is work on yourself. Okay. For those of y'all that got Leo in your birth chart, watch your temper as you move forward and use that anger to take care of your business. Oh man. And the same thing goes for those of you that are dealing with Leos too. Okay. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Leo, they need to get off that anger and start working on themselves. It says you already knew you were going to get over this tower. And here comes the King of Cups too. It says you don't really have any faith in this King of Cups. You don't really believe this is the King of Cups coming in, okay? But it actually is a King of Cups coming in upright for you. I've been saying that throughout the reading, though. It's like you're about to be communicating with somebody that it could be your parent, it could be anybody, but I feel like there's like somebody intuitive coming your way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy upright. This is actually good. I like it. So you're going to sit around and think about the times when you was going through hardship and how you had to release the devil because there was blockages. And you're going to think about this false relationship with this King of Pentacles in reverse and this Ace of Cups reverse. Don't stress. You moved on from something before, but you're still stressing. Don't stress this shit. If somebody don't communicate with you or you don't communicate with them, you'll still have justice. You'll still be able to sign new contracts because you'll get away from somebody's energy. And you'll be able to drop whatever you've been holding on to, tied to any type of magician energy or having no growth in life or stress or something like that. I feel like you're ready to drop a whole bunch of shit like that. Some of y'all ready to drop this Virgo energy, air energy, any energy like that. Virgo, Gemini energy, or just having no growth. Okay. So, yeah, you're willing to let a lot of shit go. Okay. And I will be back later. Y'all know I'm going to still record. Y'all have a beautiful night. If this has something to do with you, you can comment on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, I have a special going on for the rest of the year, you guys. If you want to reach out and schedule, you can text my phone. Good night.